Flight boss, bitch. You know, for sure. You're not listening to the Mind of an Antares Moon. I'm the Archangel Uriel, and I'm here to carry out God's duties and motherfucking responsibilities. And right now we finna get into the goddamn white smoke. Hold up. Everything is for a reason. So, you know, I like to hone in what was the reason for me of saying white instead of flight. So now it's a white aura, it's a white energy going on right now, and something is hitting me, or some energetic force or being is hitting me and made me say white. Now, when we're dealing with the white energy, we're not talking about as far as going into some human race type shit. We're talking about the color itself, white. Now, white is pure yang energy. Now, white and black are the polar opposites. Black can only be in yin, and white can only be in yang. Any color that comes in between those twos are the birth of the sextile between the yin and the yang. So, you know, anything that comes in between that, you know, is going to be, see, people call it, see, look, I'm getting attacked. Now I'm getting attacked, see, and I'm talking, it's throwing me off from this weekly shit. So let me even stop talking about that white energy, because now it became a negative force. I don't want to, let me not take this call. Because now people calling me, and as soon as so that showed me right there that it blocked my attentions. And already Mars is in retrograde right there. Mars in retrograde. In retrograde. So Mars is stationary right now, but it's getting ready to move back. And anytime Mars is your intentions, so it's making you look back over what you intend to do. And I just got blocked right there. Now I caught an energy form. Now y'all seeing this shit live right now. This is a day-to-day for me. Some came to me, made me say white. Now anybody else, I just look at it and let it come and go without giving it the proper attention to know what's really going on. But when you live in the spirit realm like I do, you gotta pay very close attention to certain things. Nothing is by chance. You know what I'm saying? And if you live your life by chance, you're gonna manifest situations in your life that's by chance. And that's chaos. That's no control. So look, check this out. Something made me just say white. I looked into it. Once I start developing and start talking about the energy of white, my phone rang. So that means I'm getting attacked from talking about the true natures that's going on, and they blocking my attentions. And Mars is in retrograde right now, so I should already knew that. I should have seen that a mile away. I should have turned my phone off, you know what I'm saying? And I should have slowed down and proceeded my words a lot better, because I'm getting opposition right now anyway, because I'm in Aries, but we in 29 degrees Aries right now. So it's getting ready to go in Taurus. So I need to slow the fuck down. And by me not slowing down, that help energy beings and certain spirits and energy vampires come through as they please. You know what I'm saying? And make you do some shit that you ain't necessarily want to do. So you got to pay very close attention to these type of things. You know what I'm saying? Now, I knew it was a negative energy off the bat when the phone rang. Now, when you get attacked through that, I manifested the energy more powerful to the point that they could attack me through the phone. Now, any normal person would have been like, hold on, let me take this call real quick. Let me do another video, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It fucked up the whole energy. Then whatever I was going to say in this video would have never been proceeded the way it was. So any secrets that would have came out got blocked from the esoteric beings if I would have allowed that to happen. But I'm fucking Archangel fucking Uriel, flight boss, bitch, and you can't fucking hold me. Now. Can't control me, nigga. Now we getting into the motherfucking weekly astrology, and there's a lot going on already. Before I even got into the planets, y'all already seeing my motherfucking problems. Goddamn. Let's get into this motherfucking shit. All right, now we got the moon. The moon is in Virgo, so throughout the week, right? The moon is gonna go through Libra, right? But see, the position that the moon is in, the moon is still eating right now. So the moon gonna be full by the time it goes into Scorpio. So that's gonna be like later on this week. So you know, anytime there's a full moon, that's it received. When you go out to eat, or when you go out to learn, or when you go out to experience, you're receiving something, right? And when you receive something, right, and you hold it for a certain amount of time, once you get full, it's time to release it. So if it's knowledge based, see, I just got attacked again. If it's knowledge based, then damn, see, oh man, I gotta turn this the fuck off. Look, now look, if it's knowledge based, then when you release the knowledge, that means you tell somebody else what you received. You know what I'm saying? If it's food based, that means you urinate and dispose in the bathroom what you ate. So what the moon does is it collected all the information it was collected as when it was eating, and now when it gets full, it's at a moment of relax. When you get full, you want to go to sleep, right? When you go eat, you get stuffed, right? And then you get tired. You want to go sleep because you full. Like, oh man, Thanksgiving, everybody sleep by the end of the day, right? Well, goddamn, the moon is fucking sleep in Scorpio because it's sleep here and it falls here. Because the moon is exalted in Taurus, so it falls in Scorpio. So off the bat, we got a full moon, and it's ready, and it's going into the sign where it's sleep at anyway, because it's tired. So perfect, boom. So what's about to happen? You finna have a nice dream. You ate well, you feel comfortable. So what's going on right here? Everybody finna have healthy dreams. Everybody pay attention to your dreams, for better or worse. Write the motherfucking shit down. Because what's gonna be seen and what's gonna be coming through esoterically is gonna be some deep knowledge and deep truth. Deep truth gonna be illuminated. You need to know that. Your deep truth is gonna be illuminated. So understand that. You know what I'm saying? Deep truth is going to be illuminated. So just like when Scorpio, the sign itself, it's the water sign that's at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? So it don't even have goggles. It can't see. It's trying to feel its way where it's going. So it's catching shit and feeling shit that Pisces swimming out on the top ain't seeing. They just far out. They see other shit. They see dreams and clouds and shit because they on top of the water, but they just way out trying to find land. Cancers is on the shore. They get in the water when they want to, but they know when to get out. So they know they know how to control their emotions. They the crab. They know when to put up their guard. Scorpios is deep in the water, so they're like drowning, and they're searching for air. So I'm getting motherfucking attacked, homie. Look, all right, they searching for air. So right now, when the moon get full and asleep, you're gonna see a little bit more clarity in that cloudiness, y'all. All Scorpios and Aries, because Mars is in retrograde and Pluto is damn, hell yeah, Pluto is getting ready, and fuck it, Pluto in retro fucking grade. So what the fuck? So that's transformation too, and Pluto is exalted in Aries, and the both rulers of Mars is Scorpio and Aries. So what's happening here is people are acting on transformation, and intentions are transformation, and Aries and Scorpios are the initiators of this transformation. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna experience the most, or they're gonna put the experience onto others the most. If you're around an Aries or a Scorpio, prepare to be transformed, or they're gonna transform your thoughts, or you're gonna have to do something to them in order, and it's gonna be something like a transformation type of situation. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta watch that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch that, and then on top of that, see, Jupiter is still in retrograde. Also, it's getting ready to go direct, but it's in retrograde. So your wisdom and knowledge is having to look back. So you're having to look back and learn shit, but you gotta look back and learn shit from situations that transformed you. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and do this so I don't get attacked no more. See, look, I already got attacked. You know what I'm saying? This shit is fucked up. Let me just go ahead and carry out this contract, because I think I signed this contract, whoever said this a little earlier in the week. So, as soon as I finish this video, bruh. Alright, yeah, my bad, man. Alright, yeah, okay, look. Yeah, so you gotta look back in wisdom and learn shit, you know what I'm saying, based upon transformative situations. So situations that transformed you in your life, look back at that. Shit, who broke your heart? Go back into those emotions. Don't run from it. Don't hide from it. Don't associate somebody else to fulfill what you have lost in order to run away from that feeling. Go back into that shit. Think about that shit. Understand how that made you feel. Understand it. Go into it. Go into depth. See your mistakes. Don't put it all on the other person. Look and see what you've done, and see how that, and put yourself in another person's shoes and see how that would have affected them. Then go back into your own body and do that, and then lay out all cards on the table after that. You know what I'm saying? Don't apply yourself into a tit for tat type of situation. Apply yourself with all cards on the table. Because what happens here is you allow the energy to flow truly. Because right now, whatever you're thinking about and whatever you're trying to do is going to manifest. Look, the moon is getting ready to be full in Scorpio. So it's getting ready to sleep real good. You know what I'm saying? So people are gonna think they can do things that they can't do. You might go outside and think you can fly. You might go outside and think you can just do 100 things at one time, and you ain't gonna do nothing but hurt yourself. So right now it's just the time to relax and go into depth of how things made you feel, and don't act or react on it. Just use your rising. Don't use your sun sign. Don't use your moon sign to start sparking certain emotions in you. Don't use your sun sign to start acting in certain ways about how that made you feel. Just use your rising sign. Just stay in your personality. Like, yeah, it is what it is. And I'm still me. Boom. Just do that. You know what I'm saying? Because another thing, too, with this. Aggressions is going to be high. Mars in retrograde. That's the intentions. You know what I'm saying? Rule Aries and Scorpio. Pluto is exalted in Aries. It co-rules Scorpio. They both in retrograde. People are gonna look back at all the you gonna look, even to yourself. You're gonna look back at your negative shit. You're gonna wake up and feel the need to be negative, and you're gonna think that's positive. That's how this happens. It's gonna happen like at one. You're gonna feel positive, but feel in a good mood to be negative. Like today, you may feel good to tell somebody about themselves. Like anything that you was tired of them doing, you're going to be like, oh, nah, not today. I feel good. That nigga ain't going to do that shit to me today. I'm going to make sure as I see him, I'm going to talk about that shit. You know, it's like that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So even in relationships, you got to watch out not to get on your partner's nerve. And because it could be in relationships right now, the energy that's going on, it could be a situation where it's like, you're tired of being in a relationship, but you want to express that. It ain't something like a work through with. All relationships have ups and downs. You just have to work through it. But it's going to be a situation now where you want to express your distaste about it. You know what I'm saying? You want to see what would happen if you walk out the door. You want to see what would happen if you cuss this person out in a way you never cussed them out before. You want to see what would happen if you don't answer your phone the first 5 times like you used to do last month. You want to see what happened in these moments. This is when the full moon going to Scorpio, shit like this gonna be greed, all kind of shit like that. Y'all see, y'all smoking weed. I might do an astrology video. Might have 2 blunts. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta chill. And you know, at the same time, it's just the energies is crazy. Venus is in Aries. You know what I'm saying? So. You know, the way people are going to love getting to these type of matters now. People want to talk about their problems right now. People on social media want to talk about they distaste for their baby daddy. People on Facebook right now want to tell the world how lazy their baby mother is. It's like this the energy that's going on right now. People soaking in these feelings. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, as today, the moon is in Virgo. So people want to make it real. Earth signs make shit real. So it's in 29 degrees Aries, but it's, you know, it's sliding in Taurus. So people are aggressively still with their actions, but right now they're it's kind of slowing down to kind of look at their actions right now. And then with Virgo still being with the moon still being in Virgo and finna slide into Libra, people are finna start communicating what they've been seeing, what's wrong. And then when the moon goes into Scorpio, this is when the events is gonna actually happen. So whatever you're doing right now within a week, whether it's bad or good, you're gonna get that energy back tenfold about Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So if you got plans on going out this week, but you playing that tit for tat game right now, you playing that negative game right now, you playing that, oh, I ain't gonna answer the phone and shit because I don't want to fuck with him today, or I don't want to fuck with her today. Click. If you playing that game right now, then when Friday, Saturday come, when you have plans and shit like that, be prepared to receive that same energy you gave out right now. Be prepared. Letting you know ahead of time. So keep good intentions. And it's going to be hard to do that right now because Mars is in retrograde. So people having to look back at their intentions and they're unsure of what they actually trying to do anyway. So, you know, it's getting real cloudy right now. So, you know, we're gonna swim into this motherfucking shit, and I just want people to stay above water. Just stay above water like what I was just saying and shit. You know, Saturn is also in retrograde in Sagittarius. So, you know, you're going to see boundaries and restrictions within travel anyway. Within learning anyway. And then with Jupiter being in Virgo, And Sagittarius being in retrograde in Saturn, you're going to see boundaries and restrictions. So you're going to learn some shit with Virgo being in Jupiter. But the only way you're going to learn it is experiencing it. So I'm trying to tell you that kind of slow down on putting yourself out there, because you're going to experience some shit. Yeah, you're going to gain some wisdom, but it may not be the wisdom that you really want. It may leave your self-esteem harmed or bruised or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So watch that. You know what I'm saying? Because Virgos are very critical and they're very detailed. So, you know, you hurt the self-esteem right there. And then with the Sagittarius being in Saturn, with Saturn being there, it's all bad. You know what I'm saying? It's all bad. So just try not to do that, because you're going to get that shit right back. And, you know, yeah, Mercury and Taurus, so people still being practical. But I'm just saying, man, watch this Mars and this motherfucking, watch the moon, full moon. And Mars is in retrograde and Pluto in retrograde. So everybody looking back at their intentions, and their intentions is going to have to transform. You're going to have to transform into something new. Don't do your intentions like you did it before. You got to transform it. Because if you're doing old habits and trying to bring it right now, you're going to fuck everything up. You're going to fuck everything up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm getting attacked. So you know what I'm saying? I'm about to go meditate. I'm finna go do something else right now. I'm finna go out sunbathe. You know what I'm saying? And handle these fucking contracts, and then I'm about to come back and make the video about the white color today, because I just got attacked through there, and I'm finna search, and I want to do this with y'all. I'm finna search and look what kind of being just attacked me. I want to do it live for y'all, for we can attack that motherfucking shit together. Me and my 155,000 fucking soul group. Flight boss in this motherfucker. And this is fucking flight week, and it got fucked up a little bit. I'm sorry, y'all. I got attacked. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning. I'm just like y'all. Actually, if you humans, y'all humans better than me. I be trying to be like y'all. I really be trying to put myself in situations and apply myself with people and shit like that, to be like, okay, what am I supposed to do to be human like y'all? Like, I can't force myself to even think mundane. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be trying to apply myself and lower myself at levels, put myself in unalignment type situations, put myself in trouble just to enjoy. I be trying to enjoy life and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's a spirit, and the spirit stay in one seat, and it just travels within the, only bodies travel through it, but you stay in one seat throughout the universe. That's another video. But, you know, flight boss, bitch, you know, for sure, air, grams, flights, air.